Good morning. Wake up, lovelies. Wake up literally and figuratively and smell the coffee. And that drug, that hydroxychloroquine or quinone, they've already purchased it. So they're not trying to study and figure it out. They're going to figure it out on human specimens. So I need PETA and all these animal loving rights activists to step up for the people and call bullshit because it is immune suppressing immunity, your system that you need to fight disease. It suppresses that in its possible alleviation of coronavirus. Veterans Administration has purchased. Other organizations within this administration have purchased. The drugs are purchased, so it's all a game with people's lives. If you're still running for president and not trying to heal this, you're an asshole. I don't care if you're Republican or Democrat. This ain't about the election right now. If you can't see that, you blind as Ray Charles. This is about saving lives. If you are a head of a household, if you are a small business and you don't know, you haven't taken the time or informed, gotten information to be informed about how to survive through this financially, you're a dumbass. It's not playtime. Okay, the kids, the education piece is secondary in all honesty. They already moving to the next level, whether they deserve it or not. What you need to focus on is survival. And knowing when Thomas Jefferson ass was in charge ain't part of survival. It need to be scrapped from the record. But that's a whole nother podcast. But, you know, I'm watching my husband and other organizations I'm affiliated with trying to help people who won't help themselves. At what point do you say, you know what? What point do you throw your hands up? And my husband would say, you know, the poor you'll have with you always. And my response to that, and I know it's biblical, is because the stupid are what you have with you always. Stop being stupid. There's no excuse. There's an expiration date on everything, even on us. Okay, so get it together. Get it together. Get your lazy ass up in the morning. Set an alarm. Coronation, got it. Get over it. Okay, we 3 weeks in. I can't sit in the house. The people ain't been out the house in 2 weeks. Bless your heart. I can't do it. And so, you know, you're sitting up here, you're barbecuing, you're going around at one another, you're going to whatever that place was in DC that people were hanging out. Are you crazy? And it was a cluster of mostly what looked like African Americans. Are you watching anything? What are you tuned into? What are you tuned into? The people that don't wear masks or face shields or gloves and don't leave out the house with wipes and sprays. What the fuck? Yes, what the fuck are you listening to? What planet are you currently residing on? Because this is absurd. And then what's going to happen is after it subsides, I'm not saying go away, and your bills are rolling in and your mortgage, then that's when you knocking on the doors of all the nonprofits and organizations crying, help, help, please, please. This is why I ain't called. Oh, you can teach Bible study, you be the pastor. Oh no, because I don't have that merciful disposition. Because I'm like, you get what the fuck you deserve when you act a certain way. This is a grown station. You can't deal with cuss words. Tune me out. But it's just like I'm listening and participating and in these conversations, and you know, it's like you just sitting around waiting on some shit to happen. It's happening. People are dying daily. How many of you have known this many people to die this close to you? You may attend a funeral or two, depending on your age and your circumstances in life a year. But I mean, even indirectly, I could name 10 people that I know that have died. In the last month, I'm 49. This is not normal. Stop acting normal. The normal is being shifted. It's being redefined. Wake up. Get up out the bed. Get off of Snapchat and Twitter and Facebook and the social media that's not being beneficial. And if it's too much bad news, it's not being beneficial. We are being impacted in ways we don't even realize. Mentally, if I hear one more person talk about a fucking economy, okay, give me a break. Where's Joe Biden? Joe Biden don't have no platform. He a regular Joe like you and me. Where's your ass? Who you helping? Who you blessing? What you saying about it? You know some dumbass people in your community that don't have a clue. Don't know about what's going on for renters, about mortgages, about credit cards, about utilities, that don't know where to get food, just sitting around clueless. But they can tell you some shit about some police chase that happened the other night. I ain't seen it yet, still don't know. Is it really important? This is time that we're being sifting, okay, like wheat. Where you falling? Are you blowing in the wind? So many people just blowing in the wind. It just blows my mind. Blows my mind. I ain't judging nobody. I ain't judging because you can't. Only you can deal with you. That's between you and your maker. But my point is, wake up. Be woke. Be conscious. Don't nothing come to a sleeper but a dream. Okay? So wake up. Be aware. Wherever you live. All you stupid ass people who think, oh, it's not coming to Iowa, North Dakota, and South Dakota. That's what got America in this position. That's a China thing. You fucking racist ass, divisive ass, stupid ass people need to stop with the dumb shit. And I know it's not gonna happen because dumb is stupid is just what it is. Like Judge Judy's book, Beauty Fades, Dumb is Forever. Or so it seems. Oh, it can't happen to me. Oh, it can't happen to me because I'm in this zip code. Okay. Ask those people in that zip code. It's everywhere. It's everyone. It varies and it's alarming and disparaging in various communities, and the numbers are there's disparity in the numbers in various communities. But guess what? They don't know why. So it doesn't mean that it will always be. We have ideas based on knowledge that we have, but it's a whole bunch of knowledge we don't have, which is why people are dying like they're dying or getting ill like they're getting ill because we don't know. We don't know. But it's a survival of the fittest. How are you coming out of this? How are you coming out of this? Not what's going on with you now. How are you coming out of it? You have to be transformed, changed. And that happens in your mind, the way you think, the way you act, the way you talk, all of that. It's just I'm baffled. I know somebody myself. I don't believe all these numbers. I don't believe it's not a hoax. If you don't stop listening to that psychopath called your president, he's a psychopath. He's a psychopath. But the only thing I can relax in knowing is that God's gonna have a reckoning for all these evil ass politicians, all this wickedness. I'm studying Micah right now. Oh, it's coming. Like he told them then and like he's telling us now. The evilness will be dealt with. It will certainly be dealt with. So here's a nugget. Wrap up, wrap up, cover up for your fellow man. feel the moisture in my mouth. You think when I'm talking, it's not coming out? Oh, it's coming out. And so put that mask on to keep it to yourself. Put this on because you touch your face unbeknownst to yourself. You automatically, oh, my eye itches. You touch your phone. So I'm constantly covered. I'm constantly wiping. I'm constantly spraying. I'm constantly doing things. What we not gonna do, and I'm praying and hoping we not gonna do, is this same old dumb shit that we've been doing. Peace out. I gotta pick up.